1 second.
How about now? Hello, everybody, and welcome to our third cooking stream. We are here with Emily and Ben. Oren will be here in just a second. And hi, Professor Plum. Today we are hi. Today we're redeeming a cooking stream for our follower Kenobian, who spent 25,000 channel points, and he has requested that we cook copycat recipes of P.F. Chang's, the restaurant, chicken lettuce wraps, which is an appetizer, and sesame chicken stir fry as the entree. And Kenobian is here. Hello.
Hello, Kenobian. Sorry, I'm just doing one last thing to get set up.
You don't need to be over there.
Obi-Wan.
Exactly like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think that's where he got the idea.
Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to. We have the recipe on my old phone, and it keeps asking me for my password to an email. I don't know why.
Well, can you do the stream chat on that one, and I pull it up on mine?
It's gonna be really small, or does that not matter?
We just need to be able to see one.
Yeah.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, Misty.
Hi,
Misty. Misty's our friend.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who Astrozoso is?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh.
That's her husband.
You okay?
Totally,
Okay. You know what kind of games? You know what kind of games Misty likes to play sometimes?
What?
Ones on the Nintendo Switch, like Animal Crossing. Maybe.
Deluxe.
I don't know if she has that one. Hello there, Emily and Ben. We can talk to him. He can hear you.
Hello. Hello. Can we hear him?
Nope, but he can type to us. See, look, Ben.
Yep.
You're on the sure, and he can see and hear you.
Okay, I think we're finally ready. Sorry about that, everybody. We're obviously a bit late today. 20. Yeah, it's our cooking stream. Yep, we're super excited. At the last minute, we had a new HD camera come in that we bought for Kylaris, and we decided to use that in the setup because it has a much wider angle and you get a lot better video quality with it. So I set that up, and that kind of changed
since the test stream.
Right, since
like
the
an hour ago.
Hey guys.
Yep, we're 5 now.
I think that the stove cam is like. I need to move over a little bit. It's like blocking my area a little bit.
Okay.
I was 4.5 and now you're 5.
So anyway, yeah. Our apologies that we're so late.
We got chicken.
We forgot to thaw the chicken too.
Yeah,
so the chicken had to get thawed and everything before we could start cooking with that.
I think it's
I like how you have another camera for the stove. Great idea. So it's interesting. I actually figured out something to do with that. We had that for the Snert stream last time, but I ended up messing up the video quality because like I had to split the video on Discord, and it totally ruined the quality. But what I figured out was I've got my phone on Zoom over the stove, and I'm capturing Zoom completely separate. And then I've got this camera through Discord in full screen, like how we normally capture Kylaris in streams. And so
a way we can prop this
I'm
with
just if you have something to prop it, but yeah, so then that's coming through the Discord, so we're getting the full quality from Discord as well. So, and I brought up the kids. One of the kids, like the kids have a kidputer, they call it, and I brought that up, and actually I've got that all set up on like my countertop and everything, just so we can have like a good stream quality. So this camera is actually on a boom arm this time, so there's a little less mobility, but I think the quality and the stability are going to make a big difference. So instead of like the main camera being a phone, which hasn't seemed to do as well as we wished, I think it's gonna do a good job. So yeah. sounds complicated. Well done setting it all up. Prof, it's been an afternoon.
I'm gonna put it down a little though because of the light.
It hasn't been that bad, honestly, but yeah, just moving everything, getting it set up where we felt like it would work best, and you know how it is. So anyways, yeah, as Kylar said, tonight we're going to be making chicken lettuce wraps and also sesame chicken stir fry.
I'm not doing anything.
As requested by Kenobian, but it takes a minute to.
I know, no, but
yeah, there you go. Yeah, broccoli's part of it.
the stove can't be in the way.
Red pepper.
Those little hungry faces just ate some pizza rolls, so I think they're okay for a while.
Yeah.
Yes. And I had a caramelize stuff.
Yeah. The oil's
I
up
wanted
here.
it on the floor though.
I'm all good.
Kenobian, these guys probably wouldn't even touch this food, honestly. So, unless I don't know, would you give it a try?
Nope.
You should give it a try though, just because it's a taste test.
Yeah, you should try it. Would you give it a try,
I'm
Ben?
gonna try it.
You're gonna try it? Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
We're done.
Okay.
I need to
So, we're going to start with chopping some stuff up. Kylar has the recipe pulled up on her phone in a moment.
I don't know what. We didn't go over what the order of events needs.
Looks like a couple little hungry faces. Yeah. Oh, I already read that.
I read that.
Kenobi,
You can't talk back,
this
bud.
is
Just
not
say what you
on.
want to say.
Well, because he's not in a voice chat with us. What do you want to say to him?
Oh, because you're here.
What color's his hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun question. What color's your hair? You're blonde, kind of a brownish blonde, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's brownish.
I'm trying to figure out what
And
to
mine
start
is
with.
brownish.
I feel like, okay, for one thing, we need to dice.
careful by the cord,
No
hon.
jumping, no screaming. We need to dice up the chicken thighs
Okay,
for the one.
all right. What are we gonna start with? Do you think?
I mean, one.
Hello.
They're kind of have to go
We'll
simultaneously.
we'll get them all chopped up then. So cool.
Let's just do all of our chop prep.
Okay. Kenobians, or no, Misty says, oh, maybe I should try the taste test idea on Rohan. He usually ends up eating a peanut butter sandwich. Misty, we have been there.
Okay.
Should I just cut this on the plate?
Yeah,
Sure.
We'll save this for
Okay.
vegetables.
Oh,
I think.
I'm
Can you
stuck.
get the other good cutting board out of the dishwasher?
All right. Also want the meat.
I'm gonna.
Okay, we
I'm
were
gonna-
spying on Mom.
With walkie-talkies.
Yeah, right.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna chop up.
The red pepper. Can you chop it too?
Do we have another knife?
Ta-da.
Oh,
You can do this one if you want.
okay.
Ta-da.
So what do we got to cut it into?
This is gonna be like what size chunks you want for sesame chicken.
Oh, okay.
So we're using chicken thighs because the recipe actually calls for chicken breast, but our store was like out of many kinds of chicken, and all I could find was thighs that were boneless. And actually, most people in our household like dark meat better anyway, so I figured it was a fine substitution.
Yeah.
But just so you know, the recipe calls for chicken breast, and we're using chicken.
I'm gonna have to cut this on a cutting board.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm dicing up red bell pepper, and then I'm going to do a yellow pepper for the stir fry.
So now I'm over here.
Thank you.
Because Penny saw my teeth. And what the?
That's okay.
Hey, Murph.
Hey, Murph.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, Kenobian said he has black hair, Ben.
Really? Like Paka. Like Paka had black hair.
They don't remember him having black
Yeah,
hair.
that's true.
I see it in pictures.
My dad had black hair.
I knew that. What? What's
Yeah.
this color?
Yeah.
What color is it now?
So it's all like white. No.
Right.
That would be a great time for him to come in and hear you say that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, what? He's gonna be like that.
Okay, this says
Not too bad,
to
though.
have... Oh, Missy said there's a local meat market We could help you get meat in the future if needed.
Oh, nice.
I could have went to like a butcher too. I just didn't. I found thigh and I was like, all right, good.
Yeah, we have a butcher pretty close to us too. So, do you think that's a good piece for sesame chicken? Or is that too small?
I would go bigger than that. I think that's
okay.
You know, like this, like a chunk that's like.
Okay. Hold on, Ben. Be patient.
So,
the little chef needs to assist. Well, right now we're using sharp knives so far, so maybe when we get to the measuring part, they can have more jobs.
What?
Wait, I have a good idea. Be right back. I'll be right back, everyone.
Well, ask you. So, say, Kenobian, do you have a lightsaber? Should show him yours.
You wanna go get yours?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Goodsome.
Goodsome, thank you. Appreciate it. How are ya?
Welcome. You're so cute, family. Well, thanks.
Thanks. They get it from their mom.
Thanks. I was like, concentrating. Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get all of this cut up. So I'm currently working on the chicken for the sesame chicken stir fry.
Oh, wait. Did you bring your lightsaber over? We couldn't see it. You have to bring it over here.
Yeah, come over by me, bud. Come here.
We're in your spot, hon. They
Over
can't
by
see
me.
it over there. And don't fling it around. Stand right here. This is where the camera can see you. Which one do you got?
The red
Did you
one.
bring the blue one yet?
Ben's a Sith tonight.
What? That was just
That's
clear.
just yeah. That's just a clear hill. Hill blind.
That's his
And the blue one.
Blue one's the coolest.
Kenobi said, yummy. Nice lightsaber, very cool.
I like the blue one better. Even my favorite color, I like the blue one better.
We got
Misty said, so
the
fierce.
we got the red one for our wedding.
Yeah, the red one. Well, the one it has interchangeable colors, but that was a like build your own lightsaber kit, and we got it for a wedding present from some Oren's friends.
Oh, look at me.
Nice apron. She's ready to assist.
Yes, I am. Guess
Sorry.
what? Kenobian, do you saber a toy?
I don't know if he answered that question or not. Well, I don't know. Maybe he has a real one.
I feel like we should just put a mic on them and while we do all the cooking.
Yeah, do that.
They'll keep the chat going.
Yeah, of course. Let's do that. And we'll tell everything about it.
Okay, what's next? So this calls for half a cup of each of these kind of peppers. Although I kind of say we just put them all in.
So guys, I'm really curious how the audio and the video are coming through, like the quality of the stream, because that's definitely.
Sorry, we're gonna probably do double.
That's it's definitely been a kind of a struggle in the past for us to get that right. This time around, I do have my mic, my normal mic for stream, set up with everything, and yeah, just really curious. You know, we've got this new HD webcam and stuff. I'm routing some of the video through different ways, which I really wish I would have thought of last time. But yeah, just looking to see what kind of quality we've got. Maybe flip it over. Not the phone, the measuring cups.
Just like make it different at all.
Okay.
Penny, chill out, please.
Okay, now we're stuck in paper.
I feel like Emily, in the office is my tablet. Mama could prop the phone on my tablet. My iPad is so old that I can't actually run just about anything. I can run like the Kindle app to read on it, and I can check my email, but besides that, it doesn't do anything. So we'll just use it as a prop, as a
Sounds good
stand.
on our end. Some blips of cutout, but that could be on our end. Well,
Yeah, it could be on our end too, honestly. Like, I mean, my phone right now is having to encode Discord, Zoom. That's all over the Wi-Fi. And and then stream out, you know what I mean, to everybody. So
well, we hope it's an improvement anyway.
Yeah.
We make tweaks like every time this
Yep.
is a thing.
That's kind of the thing with streaming. Like, streaming is such a process.
Do you have noise suppression on?
I don't have noise suppression on.
Prof said it seems to cut out intermittently, but generally I can hear you pretty well. Do you have noise suppression on the mic, perhaps? Yeah, we made that mistake on the first cooking stream with the noise suppression.
Yeah.
Stop, buddy. No.
Cut that out. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time like cutting and sitting.
Say chopped.
It was in the office. Did Emily not find
really
it?
Need it. It's
okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, streaming is such a process too. You know, it's like when I first started streaming, the quality was ridiculous, and I mean, like over 3 years, you know, you kind of figure out. I did. I will get that for you in just a moment, okay?
Just a minute, buddy.
Sorry about that, pal.
Poor kid. He wants some ice cream. And we're like, yeah, sure. We'll be there in 1 minute. Oops.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, right. Oh, he reminded us.
But yeah, you know, it's like over 3 years of Allie and I streaming, sort of. We've made a lot of...
I've not been streaming for 3 years.
No, right. We've made tweaks, so you're always finding opportunities to make it better and testing. Cut off some of this fat. So I hope everybody else is having a good night. We're having a pretty good day. Didn't do a whole lot, honestly. I mean, I had to change a light bulb in our stove so that we could actually light it up. We had some packages come in, like the webcam, you know, set up for this and everything, that kind of stuff. So pretty much how our day went. Let's see. Yeah.
You could also, I don't know if you need to angle the microphone.
I also feel like when we did the test stream, there were some blips for a little while, and then it almost seemed like it evened itself out. So it could be our internet. It could be my computer. Oh, you are so adorable. I am really excited for this. I love chicken lettuce wraps. This is actually a different recipe than what we normally make. We usually make a different copycat chicken lettuce wrap recipe, and we've combined that with a...
Misty and Ostrogoso say, look at that adorable chef.
Thanks!
He always does that.
You know who I got that from?
Who?
Your grandpa.
That you get packages delivered on Saturday. Our National Postal Service doesn't deliver on weekends.
Ours used to not deliver
Ours used to not deliver on Sunday. We've always had Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, I guess. But yeah, now it's all week long. So, and I actually, all this stuff I ordered 2 nights ago. I got 2 things the very next morning, which was pretty impressive. And then I got several other things today. So we're like, at this point, we're actually already almost done with our Christmas shopping, which is awesome. So, yep. So yeah, just got to wait on a couple more things. I forgot to sharpen this knife before I started cutting. But that is a pile.
Ill.
Yeah, ill. Ill, yuck.
But soon it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, this recipe is different than the one we usually make, but I'm actually really excited to try a different one, honestly. we really like to try new recipes, and I mean, we already know we like lettuce wraps, right? So there's no.
Can you move that chicken plate?
Yep. There's no risk there, right? But it's a different one, so that's really fun. Like kind of a different take, some different ingredients. Should be really cool. Just started doing some Christmas shopping on Amazon. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, we got a ton of stuff on Amazon. So, and then with Prime too, right? Like we're signed up for Prime. You know, we get it really quick, free. Sunday delivery is definitely a newer thing. Yeah, absolutely, Misty. Like in a way, I kind of feel bad for the people that, I guess I'm sure they stagger shifts and stuff like that, but. Almost done chopping this.
A while.
Ooh, you got ice cream?
Yeah.
Neapolitan? Nice. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Good.
Neapolitan is me and Daddy's favorite kind.
That's not my favorite kind. It's yours, yeah. I like it. My favorite is probably like Moose Track.
One of his favorites.
Yep.
Because he likes it. I like it because it has strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. But this one, it has like strawberry chunks. And Daddy does not like strawberries.
No.
He only likes the one where there's no strawberry chunks.
Yeah. Daddy does not like strawberries.
And I love them. That's actually my favorite fruit.
Prime is great. Prime's amazing. Well, and then, you know, with Prime, we get the Prime Video. You get a free sub on Twitch. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many benefits to paying for Prime. And then, you know, I pay for it yearly. And, I mean, good to go. You know what I mean? So a little bit of a... it's a little bit of a bonus on your sub for doing it yearly. So we take advantage of that a lot. And it's kind of one of those things where, you know, we're signed up for Netflix and Hulu and whatever, and we were kind of weighing that, like, do we really need it? And, yeah, oh, well, yeah, Disney Plus now, too, for sure. We get a lot of use out of Disney Plus, don't we? Yeah.
But we also don't have cable anymore or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
we don't have cable.
Streaming.
This is chopped. What else needs to be
I'm
done?
looking.
Okay.
So let me run down the ingredients here so we have everything ready. So, okay, vegetable oil, 1 pound, boneless, skinless chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces, thigh in this case, kosher salt, black pepper, garlic, ginger, 2 cups broccoli florets.
Okay.
So I need to get this done. So why don't you scoot your chicken? Let me get the trash.
I might need, do we have a sanitizing wipe too? I got a little bit of chicken on the table.
Probably.
I mean, we're going to be cooking all of this anyways, but thanks. I'll start breaking this up. That's a good idea. Look at that. Those are like,
It's like a big tree.
yeah, that's like a whole head of broccoli right there. Yep. Okay. So I don't even need to cut this. We could just break them, right?
Cut like close to the
Cut
heads
to the
and
I'll try to.
break it apart.
now.
Literally can't get started.
You want me to do it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Right?
Kenobi and Prof, Misty, what you guys all up
Did you
to?
wash your hands?
My hands are fine. I didn't touch any. It's just the table.
Yeah, you're gonna have to trim down those stalks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after broccoli, water, yellow onion, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, PF Chang sesame sauce, and toasted sesame seeds, which... Okay, next recipe.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Like the part that has the chunk of the strawberry is so hard to get. It's like frozen.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Strawberry Neapolitan.
You didn't say Neapolitan first?
Yeah, most Neapolitan.
I know, I've heard it.
Yeah.
What?
Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah. Oh, vanilla is the best one for ice cream sundae.
I would beg to differ. Okay, next recipe.
That's just
olive oil, ground chicken, 2 cloves garlic minced. Do you want to use actual garlic for that?
Sure.
Because I have some, and it's over there in the corner by the apples in that bag.
Just 2 cloves?
2 cloves minced.
Okay.
I'll finish working on the broccoli in a second. Prof said, Sunday morning here, haven't been up to too much so far. Glad that I could make the stream. Yeah, so are we.
Yeah, for sure, Prof.
I hope you had a good rest last night.
This is so hard.
It's the people that are watching in Australia, like Professor Plum and Kenobian, it's already Sunday morning there. They already slept and they woke up on the next day.
Yep.
I'm talking to Emmy.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna lift this up. Can you slide that cutting board?
I thought you were gonna mince garlic. Oh, well, here.
I just need a cutting board. There we go. All right.
Yeah. Cold as He goes, ice cream makes me have energy. Hold on, bud.
Ice cream.
Oh, then I gotta dice the other onion.
Wait,
So
that's
I need to keep
garlic
those
was?
separate. You can't be my thing. I need to
Okay.
be still.
Okay. Yeah, I know they're cooking streams because I think those recipes took hours. They took so long. We had everything like kind of prepped. And so this time we thought, part of it, because, this isn't going to be 2 seconds that we take doing this, but
It's gonna be quicker.
a little bit quicker, I think, if we just went straight into cooking. So we decided we'd do like the prep on camera. Honestly, I like this part anyway.
Well, yeah. Especially when you're doing things like stir fry, most of the cooking is about chopping
prep.
up a ton of things.
Yep.
So,
Oh, man, when's the last time we were at P.F. Chang's?
I don't know. It's been
It's
years.
been a long time.
What? What are you doing?
Cheers, chill out.
Yeah. You like broccoli, don't you?
That's the biggest.
You like broccoli with ranch? Okay, 1 onion dice. So I need to... I'll just switch this. Stop, Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, but like when we have gone to P.F. Chang's, oh, love it. So good.
Knives with me.
Yep.
Oh,
What?
that was onion.
I brought you this.
That's onion. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's onion.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Benjamin.
Man, you heated up this handle so warm.
Yeah, I'm warm.
My gosh.
Benjamin, what is this ingredient? Oh, good, thanks.
Okay. Don't go buy onion. Don't start to cry.
This one doesn't seem that strong. Like, I cut up the last one and it was fine. It didn't make me cry or anything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Almost said onions.
Onions?
Onion.
Oh, Ben, you're just a little onion.
Or
Broccoli down!
It was a stem.
Kind of. I mean, you have to cut them with a knife. They don't just fall apart or smush.
That's not exactly what I wanted to happen. I cut the end off of that, but I wanted it to be a little bit
It's right
closer.
straight
but
next to you.
it's
You don't have
fine.
to be piling it
Okay. I didn't know if we were gonna.
I'm just here for the reaction value.
Yeah. M's our audience tonight.
Yeah.
Like our in-studio audience.
Ooh,
You're our laugh track.
Okay, enough of that.
Okay. Do you need some more water, bud? Okay.
All right.
So, 1 onion
Is
dice,
that hard?
hoisin sauce, which I had to buy and never have used before in my life,
Oh my
and
I want to peel.
soy sauce, rice vinegar,
I want to help.
freshly grated ginger, which I'm not using freshly grated, but I have ginger.
We're not gonna take it.
There's it calls for 1 tablespoon of sriracha optional, which I'm also not opting for because I feel like that would make it spicy and I don't like spicy.
Don't put it in.
And then I need to do the water chestnuts. I gotta drain that can and dice. And I think I'll do the green onions first. It's a lot of onion.
Daddy has to get all this. The garlic.
Nice.
Oh, I want to make this.
There's so many. There we go.
Can I get some heels for the love of Overwatch? What? Who's that? That's one of our quotes?
That's me.
Can I get some heels for the love?
Yeah, I think that was me. I really want like coffee right now. I really want some coffee. Okay, I need 1 more of these. So here's what you can do instead of keep peeling. Don't peel.
That is really random.
Okay.
I was like,
Find the
what's
spot
that?
where I
I'm glad
pulled
it
one
says
off.
Overwatch, so we knew that we were like, that's what we were streaming at the time. Because I was like, what is that from?
Another spot. I don't think I've ever had such a problem getting garlic off the.
Maybe you're supposed to like mush it a little bit.
No, that's once you have it peeled. Hold on,
I don't know.
get through this.
It's been a while since we used fresh garlic.
Watch out, babe.
Prof could go for a coffee himself.
Bring me
Could you
one,
not?
Prof. Bring me one.
Do you maybe
Okay,
want to
that's
put
all I
some
need.
pumpkin flavoring in there? Because, you know, that sounds normal.
I'm telling you, we gotta send him some of that. We're done peeling though, okay? Em likes to peel things.
If he ever visits in the fall, it'll be all pumpkin all the time.
Okay, so with the garlic, I'm gonna cut off the and give it
Incoming!
a tap.
Not so loud by the mic there, lady.
You have to fix that.
Can you get that for me, please?
Hey, Ilya, what's going on?
Hi, Ilya.
Hi.
How's it
I
going?
missed you. What? What the D-mice? I don't get what that means. But, hi, how's it going? We're glad you're here. We're cooking some Chinese food, some stir fries and whatnot for the point redemption of Kenobian. Okay.
Woo!
So I did the onion, the green onion, and then I gotta do the water chestnuts next.
What?
Ooh, nice.
Okay, watch out, Em. I have a
Yep.
knife.
I have a can of water chestnuts. I gotta go open it and drain it at the sink. And do you have to rinse it?
The water chestnuts? I would.
Yeah, I'll rinse it out.
I would rinse it.
All right.
I typically do when I work with those.
Oh, what is the mic? Oh, like on the table? You can put it. I'm over here.
So Ilya, that's actually my mic that I normally stream with. So that we could get better audio quality in the kitchen. I've actually got an entire PC, like a whole computer set up in here. And
It's a cute.
yeah, it's the kidputer, the kids call it. And we got a brand new HD webcam and that is going to go to Kylaris, and then we've got my mic set up. So
And my fancy chef.
yep,
I ran downstairs.
this is not my favorite knife.
Oh my gosh.
She said, yes, it keeps you guys and not. Prof said, what type of webcam, if I may ask?
Gosh, I forgot. Forgot the. It was some weird named. It was a weird. I don't think I'd ever heard of it before. But I'll have to look and get back to you, Prof. So yeah, so we've got like a whole stream set up this time. The last two cooking streams we did, we used phones, and it did okay, but it could have been better.
But this one we're using like a webcam.
Yep, we're using a full computer.
Hashtag Prof needs coffee.
Hashtag.
Nobody's having his cup of morning Joe right now.
Oren does too.
Doesn't some nice Chinese food sound great to you guys early in the morning?
Early in the morning?
Yeah.
I'd eat it.
I wouldn't.
I'd eat Chinese food early in the morning. I have eaten Chinese. So like one of my favorite things to get is General Tso's chicken. It's kind of a spicy dark meat chicken, I think. Yeah, and
that's a level of spice I can handle.
And
I don't like it.
Prof said, "Yeah, I eat it now too."
I have eaten that for breakfast.
How small do you have to cut that?
I don't like this knife a whole lot, and I'm trying to get the big chunks that I missed.
The chicken one.
That's
green
pretty
and
good.
diced.
Okay, garlic.
Weird.
Garlic. Smell the garlic. It's a strong smell.
Oh,
Four Street Noodles is also a fave of mine from P.F. Chang's. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't. Is that a newer one? Well,
Maybe they have it there.
We haven't been to P.F. Chang's since like before the kids were born, and M is 7. So
what is that like? Is it spicy? Is it spicy? Is it like is the chicken breaded or not breaded? What kind of sauce is it? Yeah, Ilya is saying she can hear us sometimes and sometimes not.
I'll check it.
We're doing the best we can with this mic setup here. I'm gonna pull it over this way a little bit.
It might be Discord too, honestly.
Could be.
we're gonna check it out.
Hey, you don't have your background scene switching on your computer still, do you? Because it could be freezing up like that.
I'll go check.
Picture on your desktop.
Yeah.
You should take that off.
I should take that.
In case that's the problem.
I also turned on hardware acceleration. I wonder if that caused a problem. So
I'm using that.
We'll do that. Okay.
I am dicing up the water chestnuts, which are going to go into the chicken lettuce wraps. And actually, what's really cool about water chestnuts, if you don't know, is they do have their own flavor, but it's pretty mild, and they're kind of one of those type of foods that absorbs the flavor of whatever you put with it, whether it's the sauce or seasonings or whatever. And so it's kind of like it's kind of like excellent filler food that you can, beef up the volume of something and give it just takes on a really good flavor and texture and stuff, I think.
I like cooked broccoli. Yeah.
It's the old one, and it's mild spice, crispy chicken with small shrimp. Ooh, that sounds good. Vegetables and noodles. We are not doing noodles. I think we're going to make some white rice to put some of, at least the stir fry over. I need to cut this onion smaller. It's going to go in there. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
What else needs to be?
I'm not sure. Maybe you need to start mixing sauces. I haven't gotten into actual directions, but I think I'm maybe chopping the last thing. So start looking at the sauce components, and we probably need to get out some bowls and stuff. I don't know what kind we need to get, so hold on.
I like mixing sauces and stuff. I like mixing things.
So the
Prof said is the mic audio being routed through Discord.
yes, yeah, which I know sometimes causes some issue, but I turned off like everything: noise suppression, echo cancellation. I turned off like, and on both ends too. So is it happening that often?
So I mean, yeah, we're not streaming from the computer that's in the kitchen.
So the ingredients here for, I think, the chicken lettuce wraps.
What are the directions?
Okay. So it says heat olive oil in a saucepan over medium-high heat. Add ground chicken and cook until browned, about 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Making sure to crumble the chicken as it cooks.
Sure.
Drain excess fat.
Got it.
Yeah. Stir in
Burn and
garlic.
drain.
Yep. Stir in garlic, onion, hoisin sauce, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, ginger, and sriracha.
So is that saying you don't mix those ahead of time? You just put them straight into the pan?
Yep. Until onions have become translucent, about 1 to 2 minutes. Stir in chestnuts.
Wait, when do we put in the onion?
Stir in garlic, onion, hoisin sauce,
Okay, good.
soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, ginger.
Okay, so we just add stuff in order.
Until onions have become translucent. Stir in chestnuts and green onions until tender, about 1 to 2 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste, and you're done.
Okay.
So, man, way easier than the recipe that...
Yeah, she said Mike's still doing it.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying.
Okay. How often does it happen?
Well, it's hard to say.
All right, where is the other? How do I get on your phone? How do I get to the other recipe?
I've just been closing one and I don't have it open on a different tab.
Okay. Yep.
It's not too bad. I wouldn't stress too much. Okay, thanks, Prof. I feel like at least we're going in the right direction of tech improvements with these. It's so hard to just randomly make this possible in a different room of your house when that's not your normal setup. It really, there's a lot that goes into it, and so I commend Oren for that, because for me, I would be useless with it.
Well, thanks. Do you want to hear the instructions for this one?
Yes, because then we'll decide what we need to do next.
Heat 1 tablespoon vegetable oil in large skillet over medium-high heat. Season chicken with salt and pepper. Add to skillet and cook.
Wait, can you start? Sorry.
Yep.
I was reading chat.
Heat 1 tablespoon vegetable oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat.
Okay.
Season chicken with salt and pepper.
Okay.
Add to skillet and cook until no longer pink, about 4 minutes.
Okay.
Add garlic and ginger during last 30 seconds of cooking. Transfer to a clean bowl. Add broccoli and water to skillet. Cover and cook over medium heat until broccoli is bright green, about 2 minutes. Uncover and continue to cook until liquid evaporates. Then you add the remaining 1 tablespoon of oil, onion, and bell pepper. Cook until vegetables are tender, about 3 minutes. Then you add chicken back to skillet, leaving any accumulated liquid in the bowl behind. Gross.
Hey, Tuna. You're not late. You're right on time. We've just been chopping.
Yeah. Hey, Tuna. How are ya? Add sesame sauce. Cook until sauce is thickened and bubbling. About 1 minute. Garnish with sesame seeds and serve. So, I mean, it's...
That one, I think it might take a little bit longer.
So we should start that
one.
one.
Cooking down the broccoli and stuff.
Let me go season the meat with salt and pepper, too. I'll bring it back over here.
So then I think once I'm finished with this, then we should move to stove view and have them going side by side. And do we... Is it just the 2 pans that we need?
Yeah.
One for each, and then we'll use the pot in the back to make rice for the side?
Right. Okay.
I'd be interested to see your setup. It is impressive that you can stream from a totally different room in the house. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not as easy as somebody might think, but I know that you know there are definitely challenges. Like, we have so many devices in here right now. I'm like, okay, we need something that we can have the recipe pulled up on. We need something that we can see chat on. Like, it's just like, we are stretched to the limit here of, like, how many devices we can have going in this room at this moment. There's just, like, cords and stuff all over the place over there that you can't see.
I mean, that's the trick, right? You,
make it look easy.
You make it look like there isn't any mess going on. So, And
Yeah.
like I use the kids' computers because frankly, Kylaris and my computers are so bogged down in cables and
Yeah, that would be hard
whatever.
to put back the way we want it.
Yeah.
And me and Benny's, it's gonna be easier.
Yeah, a lot easier for us to use the kids.
You can just like set it down and plug everything back.
But the more often that you guys redeem these, the better we will get at putting it together.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
is only the third one, so
Yep.
I think
It's
we've
only number
improved
three.
each time.
Yeah.
And hopefully it can only keep getting better as we learn from,
Okay.
you know, watching back the VOD and everything. We
So,
kind of
I'm gonna do a little bit and show
get a
you.
feel for what we need to do the next time to improve various areas.
I want you to, so you take it and just really slowly sprinkle some salt and pepper across it, okay? Not too much.
Yeah, Tuna, we're good. I hope you're good as well.
You're good, keep tipping.
We're glad to see you here.
Don't touch it. So start on like one corner. And then we're gonna go like this. Yeah, okay,
This
good.
is so much onion.
Now
I need
do
to
the
check
same
this
thing with the
measurement
pepper.
Again. It didn't really say what size.
There isn't much in there.
Can I, which one do you have up? Can I see the lettuce wrap one?
Yep.
Can you see it coming out on the chicken? Make sure you don't touch the chicken with it, okay? Hold it up a little higher.
There's not much.
Yeah, you're right. Is any more coming out? Hon, you're too close to the chicken. I feel like you're gonna bump it, and then that's dirty.
It's
Trying
gone.
to find
Okay.
your Discord.
I have pepper out here, by the way.
Oh.
I wasn't meaning for you to use that. Didn't it also say kosher salt? Because I have that out too.
I gotta find your
Can I
Discord.
just have it?
Yep.
Did it say kosher salt in it? Because I had that out. And at least one of them does. Watch
I
out
don't
for that
remember.
one. Hold on. That one might come out way faster.
She opened the right one though. So yep, hold it up above, start at a corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, seasoning, Emily. You're a great sous chef, says Kenobian.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
A sous chef means
Great work.
that's the one that like helps the head chef get everything ready.
Well, we might need them again. So we'll set them over here.
Okay.
What is the salt? Do you have the salt? Are we supposed to use the salt on this? The salt you had.
Well, not if you already salted it with the other one. We don't want to make it too salty.
So there's plenty of pepper and plenty of salt.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
And I made this. This shows salt.
Yeah, that's probably fine. It seems like a lot of onion. It says one onion, but it didn't say like what size. So it could be a small onion. It could be.
A big onion.
I feel like it was pretty medium.
We like onion.
Yeah, but it also has green onion in it too.
That's a
much is
different.
it? Hold
That's a
on.
different flavor.
Go back. How much is the green onion? Two green onions. Oops, I chopped up the whole thing. 1 second.
Ilya, it looks like this recipe. The sauce is made with the food, so it looks like we're not mixing a sauce ahead of time. We're actually just adding the wet ingredients to the pan as it cooks.
Also, for the stir fry portion, we're actually using a bottled P.F. Chang sauce because that's what the recipe called for. And it's their own sesame sauce blend that's going to just be going on the stir fry. And then the lettuce wraps that are the appetizer, we're going to be adding soy sauce, hoisin sauce, rice vinegar,
So much.
other stuff, garlic, oil. There's going to be stuff that goes right into the pan and it's going to form a sauce.
Yep. What was I gonna say? The first ingredient in this sauce is water. The second ingredient is brown sugar. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, it's great. We've used this before.
Yeah.
I make stir fries with this normally.
It's yummy.
It's one of the flavors that I like to
Yeah.
get. Okay. Anything else to chop? What's all this?
think
Does
that's-
that go with that?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't measure this broccoli, did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Oh no, it's ruined, Em. What are we gonna do?
Hold on.
Hold your horses.
Wasn't it 2 cups?
That sounds right.
Okay. Daddy, can I put the broccoli?
Yeah. So we need 2 cups. So you gotta take some broccoli.
That's a 1 cup, so you need to fill
Yep.
it twice and we'll sort it out. Yeah, 2.
Pack it in there.
Just
maybe
be careful.
maybe a
Pack
little
up
bit
the
more.
rest.
A little bit more, grab some little ones. Honestly, we like broccoli too, so don't we?
Well done in the preparation, very organized. Well, thanks, because I feel we're like winging it. Just dump it into a different
pile.
pile.
Let's make some room there.
Keep all your ones that are measured over there.
Yep. And then we'll fill it up again.
To separate this onion a little bit.
It might be even out.
The thing that's hard about these recipes, like they're not hard at all, but it's a lot of ingredients to keep track of. Yes. And you're like, what did I forget? Did I already put that in? And blah, blah, blah. So you gotta just go in order and try to follow directions.
Okay. Looks like a giant.
I think everything is chopped. Next, we're gonna have to move to the stove and measure out everything else.
We can just keep that in there, and then we know that this and this.
Well, you know, Kenobi, and we practiced a little bit longer, I guess. We've been making our own dinners probably for longer than you have.
Because we old.
To the stove.
We should get a bag for the rest of this broccoli.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I get the camera adjusted?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah. My chef hat. Okay, there we go.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't need to check. Hold on.
So we are going to cook everything.
We also have to move the microphone.
And everything.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got it.
And we got the vegetables.
The vegetables.
The vegetable oil. The vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil.
Broccoli's stir fry, right?
I can make great 5-star bachelor meals like eggs with toast and cereal with berries. Very complicated stuff. That's the thing about a Kenobian. You know, like if you have the time, it's pretty easy to learn.
Okay, Daddy.
You know, like we just started by looking up different recipes and like you know, I've talked about like the Dutch recipes my family made. So like when I moved out, you know, I wanted to still have those as much as I wanted. And so I had to learn how to cook those. And so I kind of started there. And then I'm not talking to the camera, I'm talking to the mic, and that's weird. I kind of started there and then, you know, just branched out like, okay, I want to do, you know, I want to try this new recipe. So I look up stuff like you looked up this, you know what I mean? And then I just try it. Not all of it came out really great, but
I'm ready.
we got better.
Mama.
Ben is watching like Lego Star Wars, and I hear from the living room, Astrozosa is with you.
Can we angle the monitor this way a little bit so we can see it better from the stove? I have your little phone over there.
We sure can.
Don't break the computer. Terrible.
Okay,
where do I pour what?
oil is going first, and we need to figure out which pan do you think we need to use for which? Like, which one's going to be... I think the stir fry is going to have more volume, so I think that needs to go on the left.
Okay.
So, what do I have up?
The meat.
We need to start with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil divided. So
yeah,
that must
1
be added
tablespoon
later.
goes in the pan now.
Okay.
We got the tablespoon.
We just need the one big one. Oh, here, this one's already separated. We'll use this.
Okay.
Dad's got the vegetable oil over there.
Thingy.
Oh no!
Well, that was quick. Here, let me see.
That was bad.
Kenobi, and this was a great redemption. This is a good one for sure.
Okay, hold it.
I'm good at holding stuff over.
Dump, dump, dump.
I'm excited to eat this.
And Daddy, can you come take this oil thing from me? We're probably going to need it to go.
Yep.
Okay. Over the sink.
Yep.
So this one's going to be the chicken thighs. Heat it over. I gotta get to the directions.
Back a little.
Yes, please. Where's the directions of this?
Turn it high, low.
Oh, you have to hit directions.
Where's it?
It's by the ingredients. Yep.
Heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable of medium-high heat. We're gonna do medium on the burner because it's. All right, so let that heat up for a sec. Then we're going to add. Do we have utensils for this? We have that chicken one.
Yep.
So we probably need a different one for the other pan. Sorry, you're gonna see a lot of backs for a minute. That's why you have stove can.
Stove can.
Yes, that's why you have the best that you can get stove.
And then
okay, what do we do next?
we're going to cook the chicken back in that oil for probably around 4 minutes until it gets not pink anymore.
Grab this. You wanna...
And we'll get the other pan going.
Turn it on an angle like that. See how you kind of scoop it then? Turn it on the angle, remember? Not your arm end, the fork.
Oh.
So you turn the fork so it kind of looks like a scoop.
Of ice cream?
Sure.
That's no ice cream.
Your chicken. Yep, just like that. Good job.
Prof said, I wish I had a gas stove. I'm not a fan of my electric stove. Not as much control over the heat.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here we go.
I much prefer to cook with gas.
Okay, now.
Okay, now that's...
Yep, we're going to break that up.
I'm just gonna spread it out and then we'll let it sit.
Yeah, most Aussie homes are all dumb electric stoves. Really?
Either or here. I don't think
I don't know. I've only known like one person ever to really have a. Well, I guess your parents. Your parents have an electric one
and I
now.
grew up with it.
Oh, really? My grandma always had an electric stove, as far as I remember. But I've always had gas. Oh, yep.
Okay, let's get the other recipe up.
Oh yeah, Misty, for sure. I love gas stoves.
I'm like real hungry right now. I just decided.
Because I already had dinner. Pizza.
Okay, heat. How much olive oil do you need? 1 tablespoon olive oil.
Yep. Where's the olive oil?
I feel like the frying sound is going to be super. Heat olive oil in saucepan over medium-high heat, and then add ground chicken. Where did you put that last oil spoon?
Right there, but we don't want to mix them, do we?
Fine.
Oh, okay.
That pan.
Yep.
Then we're going to add ground chicken and cook until browned about 3 to 5 minutes, making sure to crumble the chicken as it cooks and drain the excess.
Yep. This was medium high, right? Oh, no, don't tip it that way.
Children.
She started to tip it like she was going to spill it. How tall are you, Oren? You look taller than I thought. I get that like every time. It's hard to tell on camera, isn't it? Or like when we're at our desks. Oh, what's up with me?
I don't think you're overly tall. You just are like
I'm
a hulking presence.
I'm 6'2", which is I don't know what that is in meters.
He's tall.
Hold on, I'll have to look it up. So that's like 1.9 meters. Yeah. Processed frying, one of the best sounds of cooking.
Seriously, is it super loud? Because I feel like it's loud in person.
I'm gonna is your Twitch still on? Yeah.
Nope.
Totally is.
It's still up.
Well, I need the recipe.
Or not Twitch. No, Twitch, not Twitch, not Discord. Your Twitch was. Yeah. I know. It was still on. I shut it off.
Okay, guys, what do we need?
It could be the camera too. Like, I'm a very broad person as well, so I tend to have a large presence. Like, I've been asked that like every cooking stream.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it could be about camera angles and like how you look like you're taller than this.
Well, and compared to you too.
Watching on the
I'm like
computer.
5'4.5".
Even though I can watch in person.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you can be 6'2" and be like different body types. Oren's like pretty broad, and it makes him, I think, look bigger than 6'2" because he just looks like a giant, even though he's not that tall.
I mean, taller than average.
Daddy is not a giant.
This guy. I don't know.
Were we supposed to season this ground chicken at all?
I don't think it said so.
Oh, really? Maybe we put it in later? Can you... I feel like we don't know what's next.
Yeah. Maybe we should have pulled them up on different.
It would be great, but did you have another one?
My phone.
Oh, I don't mind seeing it.
What do we need? Chicken lettuce wraps?
Yeah, did we have to season the ground chicken in the pan? Yeah, I'm glad the stove cam is working well. Is our sound for talking and everything pretty okay over there? Because right now I'm not by the microphone, but it's over there.
So this says add ground chicken and cook until browned, about 3 to 5 minutes, making sure to crumble the chicken as it cooks. Drain excess fat.
Oh, we're probably going to season it after we...
Stir in garlic, onion, hoisin sauce, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, and ginger.
So we don't do salt and pepper in this recipe at all?
No?
Interesting.
I mean, it probably gets it from the sausage.
Oh, that's true. Soy sauce is pretty salty. There's a lot of water coming out of this. You see how wet that is? It's going to need some draining. I'm going to get out of town.
Well, it says drain the excess, so.
I never cook with ground chicken.
Yeah, I've never cooked with ground. I've never cooked with ground chicken before.
Usually, when we make our version of lettuce wraps, we just dice up chicken breast really small.
Tim's over there yelling about fancy stuff. It's ground chicken.
We don't usually use all this fancy stuff.
What do you think this is, Em? Caviar?
Ugh. Chicken stuffing.
Love the stove cam? Good. Big old Dutchman, says Misty.
Yeah.
This is my whip. This is...
Don't look at it too
Emily.
brown. It's supposed to be not pink. You're cooking it too long. It's going to be
All right.
cut.
Well, what am I doing with it
Turn it
now?
off and read the next directions. I don't know if that one gets strained or not.
Okay.
This looks pretty good. So I think you really want to break up just like with ground beef, the more you break it up while it's cooking, the more the texture will be. So you don't want to leave it in big chunks or it'll kind of cook that way and stay chunky. What? Are both meat. They're both chicken in different cut up forms.
Okay, so
Drain this.
seasoned chicken with salt and pepper, add to skillet, about 4 minutes. Add garlic and ginger during last 30 seconds of cooking. Transfer to a clean bowl. Okay, so I need garlic
And
and
you need
ginger.
your measurements.
So I need,
Is this the garlic that's fresh?
2 teaspoons minced fresh garlic, 2 teaspoons minced fresh ginger.
Hold on though. I don't know which recipe I was doing fresh garlic for, and because if it was the minced, how much did you say?
This is for the sesame chicken, and that's 2 teaspoons minced fresh garlic.
Okay.
So,
No, that's not the one you cut up then. 2 cloves was one, and that must be going in here. So use the jar of minced, yes.
Yep. 2 teaspoons.
The sound is cutting out slightly more often, but I can hear you just fine. Maybe Discord is struggling to process the constant sound input from the frying noise. Well, that should go down a little bit now. Yeah, a little birdie told me that Prof may just be waiting in the wings with his points. And I don't think he's the only one. I think say he had enough too.
Tuna has enough.
Selfish Lock, I think, has enough.
Selfish Lock has enough. I thought Amazing Dude was close.
He was close, I think. Okay,
Yeah.
I need to know what my next step is for this.
Okay.
Do you have all yours, or wait a second? I'm still using yours.
I know why this isn't stacked. It's because we're opening it in Discord. This is the Discord. Next, you need drain excess fat out of that. Stir in garlic, onion,
So that's the
hoisin sauce, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, and ginger.
Okay, I need that again, but slower.
Garlic.
That's the 2 cloves chopped, right?
That's the 2 cloves chopped. Yep. And then we need the onion.
Hold on.
So that is the 1 onion diced.
Yeah, all
The onion.
Yep.
Oh.
Onion. We need
Those are all onion.
Ooh, that was close.
We need the hoisin sauce.
That's in a bottle on the table.
Can you find it? It's HOI.
Some of the green onions are getting
Yeah.
This
a
stuff.
little mixed up on my cutting board.
Yes. Can you bring me the measuring cups? All the measuring cups.
How dare you mingle over there, onions? Fine. What else?
Dirty.
The soy sauce.
That's them.
And I need to know how much of these things.
Yep. Okay.
Whoop. Vigorous stir.
And then we also need rice wine vinegar.
Hold on. Where are we at? So far I made an onion and garlic.
Garlic, onion, hoisin sauce.
How much?
We need a 1/4 cup.
What's
This one right here.
That probably has a seal in it.
Yep. I will get this quick.
Where's the corn cup?
I have it right here.
Oh. What do you do?
Ooh,
Let me smell it.
that's an interesting
I
smell.
smell.
Oh, I like it. It has kind of a
Tastes like Chinese.
tastes like. Did you lick it? What the heck?
Yeah.
You're supposed to just smell it. Tastes like Chinese.
I mean,
So I'm adding a 1/4 cup of this to this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You hold the cup.
then get it. Hold it.
Whoa! It's like so thick.
Wow.
It's like goopy. I've never used this before, so this is a new thing. It's like the texture of barbecue sauce.
Good thing that the timing of the cooking streams is totally up to you. An important disclaimer, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. We've said, too, if people don't want to hold on to the points, that's fine. We'll work with everybody in creating a schedule. So, yep.
Just be patient with us as
Yeah.
we can crank them out.
Okay. And then we need 2 tablespoons soy sauce.
Here, give me a little measuring spoon. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
2 tablespoons soy sauce.
There we
Okay, so I need
go.
a tablespoon. I've got the soy sauce.
Table.
Yes, it is. Good job, then.
Do we have a?
There you go.
I don't want to use this plate.
I got tablespoon.
Okay. I will get another one. Do you want a bowl? Do you want me to get like a bowl, and you can put it in the bowl?
This like it has maple syrup on it. But it's
It looks like it has barbecue sauce in it, but it doesn't smell
or
like
maple
barbecue
syrup.
sauce. What is this?
Let me get this out of the
Nothing
way.
like
Tablespoons?
Yep. 2 tablespoons soy sauce.
heavy.
It's just a liquid.
Oh, that's heavy.
Whoops, sorry, dump one. Okay, another one.
That's fine.
Ed Wilbert sends his best. He is out bike riding this morning, so may pop in at the end to say hello and might spend some points too. Nice, that's cool. Oh yeah, Ed had points too.
Oh boy. I mean, great.
Good, thanks.
What's
next?
You
know what? Thanks everybody so much for the support. We really appreciate that. We appreciate everybody who's stuck around with us and hung out to get enough points to redeem this.
Thanks
so
for
that's
watching
awesome.
and earning points. We appreciate it.
And obviously, too, we really like doing this. This is always a lot of fun.
I do too.
Okay, let's get up here. What else has to go in right now? We're past soy sauce.
Yep, soy sauce, and then also 1 tablespoon rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
Got it? You got your tablespoon?
It's a... Where's the tablespoon?
Should be...
Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Okay.
We also need the ginger as well, so...
That is in a paste, like a tube.
Okay.
Because I didn't buy any fresh ginger. Is
Let's-
it just 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar?
It is... Yes, 1 tablespoon rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
And then 1 tablespoon freshly grated ginger, which this isn't freshly
So
grated.
figure out what that should be. Do we need a whole tablespoon of that, or is it more?
So it is 1 tablespoon of paste to replace 1 tablespoon of fresh.
Excellent.
So
This is looking good.
the ginger
Iron is good
ginger
when you're-
paste.
When you're making Chinese, the weirder it looks, the more tasty it is. For some reason.
Cheers, tuna.
Paste, please. Size of seal.
I will get it.
Yep. You want to squirt it in this time? Okay. Wait, it goes back in that, I think, doesn't it? Or no?
Nope.
Okay, squeeze it like toothpaste. Like, don't squeeze it too hard. We don't know how fast it's gonna go.
Ed Wilbert doesn't know what to get you to make. He is asking me what you should cook.
Well, after he redeems, we can talk with him, and we can even provide some suggestions of stuff we like to cook, or seems like, you know,
like we could ask
would make
him
a
what
good
kind of
stream.
things does
We
he
could
like.
give him some options, and he can like pick one out of what we say. If you like, we can totally talk that out with him, and it'll be fine. Where did you put the cap for this?
Over here.
It just fell.
Perfect.
Good.
Okay, stir it in. That's the ginger.
Well, and that too
And
is
then
where.
what? Wait, do we have to heat this? But are we done adding things?
Yep. And then cook until
Over what heat?
onions have become translucent, about 1 to 2 minutes.
Would you say that's over medium?
Yes.
Or is it still medium high?
Medium
Because it
high.
didn't say anything
It's still
different.
medium high.
How much minutes?
1 to 2. Until the onions are translucent.
And then is that it for that?
And then stir in chestnuts and green onions
Right.
until tender.
Okay.
And then heating those 1 to 2 minutes. And then season with salt and pepper to taste. And that's it.
So salt and pepper's at the end.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Go back to your recipe. No, yeah. I can deal with that.
Yep.
We gotta get all those ingredients and flavors we just added all mixed through out so that you know, so you don't get like one bite that's all ginger and one bite that's all
All good
onion.
over here.
Just had one little meat overboard.
Meat overboard the ship.
Okay, add garlic and ginger. So is mine the fresh garlic?
There we go.
No, I
No.
used the fresh garlic.
Okay.
Was I supposed to?
Oh no, I added the garlic into there. Sorry, my bad. And then add garlic and ginger. How much ginger? Do
Darn it.
2 teaspoons
Gotta get some more garlic.
No, it's okay.
fresh ginger.
Do you have a teaspoon?
I have a teaspoon. I'm gonna clean it out here.
Oh yeah, I see garlic.
There's another wrap.
I love Asia, or no, his favorite food is either fish and chips or Mexican tacos. Ooh, I feel like we could
We
do,
could do a lot of Mexican stuff.
yeah, we could do fish tacos.
Oh boy.
I love Asian food, hence tonight's suggestion. Oh, me too, Kenobi, me too.
It's starting to heat up again, so keep stirring a little bit. just normal?
Where did the ginger go?
It's in my hand. I'm waiting for the measuring.
It's right there.
How many?
Measure me.
Guys, can you take
2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. I can stir it a little bit if you want. You're doing a great job,
I
though.
think I want to do
You want to do it? Okay, make sure you get the sides and stuff, too.
Okay. What's after ginger?
Yeah, for sure. Selfish Lock is an amazing cook, and he's cooked a very wide range of things, and he's fantastic at coming up with new recipes and things like that. So.
Okay. What else? Go back.
So then
After ginger.
directions. 30 seconds of cooking. Transfer to a clean bowl.
What?
Well, you transfer it to a clean bowl because you're going to cook different things in there after that.
The ginger, garlic, chicken is going to wait on the side?
Yep.
Okay.
So here, will this be enough, you think? I'm sure.
this is taking a little while.
That's okay.
Take a break.
He makes me hungry all the time. Us too, man. Us too.
I gotta shift.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, some of the stuff that he makes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to try it so bad.
Daddy, the ginger has a crack.
Really?
The ginger smells really good.
That is garlic.
Oh, garlic.
Yep.
I mean garlic.
You smell the ginger in this?
Yes. Oh, so good. Okay, are we going to transfer it?
Go ahead. How long was it supposed to cook like that?
Like
for?
30 seconds, it said.
Okay.
Okay. Is this looking...
No problem, Prof. He's going to grab a coffee.
Sounds good, man. Bring me one.
Yeah, we have our coffee machine, so don't bring him one. He can make his own during dinner.
It's true.
Like, after we're done with...
Ooh.
What's
I'm
next
just
for
gonna-
that? You're supposed to wipe it out?
I'm wiping the side so it doesn't... So, I'm the type that, like, I clean as I cook.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Yeah, Kylaris is not the type to clean while she cooks.
And
Oh, careful. It's okay.
and mix and put things in
Add
like
broccoli and water. So, 2 cups broccoli.
I'll get
We also need to get our rice going. I'll do that.
Okay, hold on.
I want to put some in.
Okay, go ahead. Whoa, careful.
I'll flop
You
some.
can't put it all through there. Okay. Okay. All right.
And now, okay.
Sorry.
And then water. How much water do I need? 1/4 cup water.
What?
Is this a 1/4 cup?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh no.
Rinse that out.
We are having a major cooking scene.
A major cooking scene.
Well, the whole thing is cooking.
I just poured some rice on my Not weird for this.
Daddy, look at I got broccoli.
Sure.
Stir it.
Hold on.
Mix it.
All right. Cover and cook over medium heat. So I gotta get a lid.
I'm just gonna watch it.
So cover and cook over medium heat until broccoli is bright green in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Mama, can I pour?
No.
I don't like it. Why don't you make it in there?
Rice.
Oh. Darth Chaotix, hello!
Just
Hey, what's up?
Hashtag Prof needs coffee. Word.
Oh, this. Okay, bring me the green onion and the water chestnut.
Okay.
I don't remember what else they have to do besides go in here. And
I think
it's all
just
done.
go in there
So cook
and
those a
then
bit
cook
and
another
salt
1
pepper.
to 2 minutes.
Oh,
Emily, can you actually use that spoon to get like this part?
Scrape off the cutting
Yeah.
board.
Bless you.
Thank you. Your hand clean? Hey, Swagger.
Hey, Swagger.
He said, "Oh, a cooking stream."
Yeah. Okay. I think that's. Yep. That's
These are good.
Thanks, babe.
So I bought. Usually I just use a regular head of iceberg lettuce for this, but I wanted these wraps to stand up a little better, so I found this package at the store that are like lettuce boats, and they look like they're going to be really easy to fill. They're like very crispy, and they look like this.
Oh, that's perfect.
They're going to be like a little boat to put our stuff in.
can sail the
Bangarang lettuce. Okay.
and then you can sail, and then
So,
you
let me
can
put
sail
this
your lettuce wrap to
Right.
right into your mouth.
Exactly.
Exactly what's supposed to happen.
Okay. Yep. She's stirring mine well.
Yep. The sides and stuff too.
Get this out of my face. Sorry,
Okay,
everybody.
we're gonna get that just till 47. Thanks, babe. Careful, don't touch that. That's gonna be really hot. How tall is Kylaris? She is 5'4" and a half, which is Swagger. I think. Do you guys use meters too? So Swagger, it looks like that is 1.64 meters.
This one come out fast.
Okay. You gonna take this off?
Did you say 6.4 meters?
1.64. 1.64. Oh, you use feet? Oh, okay. Like 5'4"? Yep, 5'4".
Isn't it measured off like a past king of England's foot or something? That's a thing. Go ahead and man those. Tell me when my water's boiling for rice.
Yep. Okay, I think till the liquid evaporates, add the remaining 1 tablespoon of oil. Need a tablespoon.
Your stuff is.
It's almost done. I don't want to cook it for too long.
Look how good it looks.
Good. It's gonna go great in our lettuce boats.
And then sail it right into your mouth.
That was a hefty tablespoon.
I think the broccoli's gonna
Okay.
Add the onion and bell pepper.
stirring over here.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Em. Em is always a great helper when we are cooking, aren't you, Em? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make some this weekend, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know the week off.
Or next week.
Well, maybe unless you do it tomorrow.
Next off Thanksgiving week. And then the next week I'm doing online.
Okay.
How do you like it so far?
How's this one doing? I don't want it to cook down too much. I think maybe we should turn the
Turn
stove
off
off
the
for
heat.
now.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Chaotix.
leave it here to stay warm, but I'm gonna stop heating it.
Talking tall again.
Well, you can hold on to the handle. No, just don't touch the metal part.
Yeah, Swagger. Yeah, three inches taller than Kylaris. It smells really good too, Chaotix.
Yep, that's the chicken one.
Right under it, put it around so it's nothing. We don't want anything to stick to the bottom and get burned.
Oh, Kenobian, same name, same height? Jeez.
Twins!
Yeah, for anybody who didn't know, Kenobian and I actually have the same first name.
What? I did not know that.
Yep.
You didn't know your dad's name was Kenobian?
Wah, wah.
No. No way. His name is orange. Not pink.
Good job, big girl. 2 minutes that are 6'2", you know it.
There we go. The gold says you can inform. And then
You're trying it.
what?
You're so gonna try
You should
it.
try it, Em.
Just a bite. You can have your drink ready. And if you don't like it, that's okay. But you'll, after all this work, you gotta at least try.
Yeah. In the sack.
Doesn't it smell yummy, Em? Your rice water is boiling. You want me to
Two
put it in?
reasons that I'm getting hungry. One, it smells delicious. Two, just and baking it makes
Right?
so I'm just trying it. Cause I'm getting hungry. And there's
Oh,
nothing
it
else.
smells so good, Kenobian.
Sauteing for a minute.
Yep.
Did you add oil to this?
Yeah, it said add another
Okay. I was making sure.
teaspoon
Good.
or tablespoon.
Smells delicious. Daddy, you want some of the cream after?
Yeah. Yep. So, once, in about another minute, I'm going to add the chicken back in. And then we're going to add the sesame sauce.
My head's getting
And cook until it's thick and bubbling. And then it's done. You know what I love about this sesame chicken is the vegetables. They look so colorful, you know? It looks so good.
Missy says, so Em is basically doing all the cooking. Seems legit since she appears to be the only one dressed properly. It's true.
It is true. You and Mom have plans this coming week to make
Yeah,
a
we
whole
do.
lot of things, don't you?
Yeah,
What are you going to make?
we're gonna make like
I'm not good at it.
we're gonna make some. I gotta.
Oh, she has a list.
Yep, she has her own cookbook, and she went through it herself and picked out recipes for her and Mom to make.
So we're gonna make monkey bread.
Yeah. For breakfast.
Yeah. Or maybe in another time we're gonna make French toast.
Yeah. Go back to the microphone. I don't know if they heard that.
Toast
Uh-huh.
and biscuit bread. It has like
Ham and
ham
cheese.
and cheese in it. These are two recipes smushed together. They're like baguettes and homemade jam. And we're putting them together and we're gonna eat them together. And we're gonna tea smoothies, chip cookies, chocolate, white chocolate.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not brown, it's white. And I put
What's tiger? Do you remember?
it's like a peanut butter,
No, it's not peanut butter. It's butterscotch and chocolate.
butterscotch and chocolate.
Oh, Allie, come smell this.
Oh, did you pour in the sauce?
Yeah.
It.
You guys, so good.
It's smells really good in here. I wish you guys could smell it and taste it, but
I wish we
right
could
now-
stream the smell.
yes.
This is my
smell-o-vision.
cookbook.
She said, "Ooh, sounds fun and delicious. You guys will be eating like kings."
Oh, for real.
Chef Emily only provides the best quality. I'm gonna try making gluten-free danishes with Ro. That's her son, who
Nice.
is 2. Love the rainbow veggies. Nice.
Yeah.
This is my cookbook.
I know, they look so good, Misty. They look so
Emily's showing you her Disney Princess cookbook that she has all these recipes in that she just named off.
It's
I
like,
would say this is
how
pretty
many
good
pages
here,
are
hon.
there? I don't, let me look how many pages are.
Bubbling
Are
and,
your veggies cooked enough?
bubbling and thick. Yeah, that all got cooked.
So what do we do now with the chicken? Did you add it back in?
I added it back in.
Oh, okay.
So it's ready to go, I think.
There's 135 pages.
Misty, I know we talked about it before, like you doing like gluten-free streams and stuff. I think that would be really interesting. Like gluten-free cooking streams. I'd love that.
Yeah, I'm interested.
It always interests me, like, you know, I mean, it's like you have to work around the gluten allergy, right? And so it always interests me, like, finding ways to work around that and make food that tastes good. You know what I mean? Because my dad has an allergy to peppers and red dye number 40, and that's in quite a bit of things, right? And so he has to kind of come up with different ways to make food, right? And to make it taste good.
Yeah. Say you highly recommend that cookbook.
What, honey?
She said, "Oh my goodness, Em, that is so cool. I think I need the cookbook." Yeah, see, I agree. I would watch it, and even though I don't have a gluten allergy, I'm still interested in seeing even how you substitute things out and still make it taste good. And I would try the recipes myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's the rice?
I think this is done. Good. The sauce is thickened. It's bubbling.
Smells delicious.
Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, absolutely, Misty. I think that's a really cool thing to do, right? And again, you know, get it out there that like, hey, I can still make things that taste delicious, that I enjoy. These are fun recipes. Here's how you can make them. Like, I think that's such a cool.
And you always have your
Way to
IT
do it.
guy Oren to give you tips about how to make that stream possible.
Yeah, right.
Rice is ready.
Oh, Chaotix, I'm so hungry. It's almost 8 here.
Okay.
And
to plate these things up. I think.
Kylaris and I haven't eaten. We fed the kids before the stream, so they have gotten. They've got full tummies.
Yeah.
Not so full that I think they can't. They're gonna try it, right?
And I have a couple of plates.
Yep. But I'm starving now, especially after all that cooking.
Right?
The,
Right.
the
Get out of the
vegetables.
way. I'm gonna plate this up.
Vegetables is ready, and so is
Let's
the
move this out of
meat.
mom's way.
And vegetables. Oren, of course, has the Ravenclaw cup, and so does.
I can't see you there.
And Kylara's.
Are you? Why? I'll finish. Well, why don't you get the other camera moved back while I'm plating this up?
Yep, 1 second. So I've been informed by Austrazoso. Oh, the stream. No, the stream.
What happened?
What?
Is it still going, you guys?
Please tell us.
Check on my computer.
I'm gone.
It might be paused there.
Computer, mama.
Oh no. Wow.
Something happened. Oh no. I'm just moving the camera.
Just stop.
There we go.
Oh, it's on. Hold on. Turn it. I'm getting a pretty plate made up for taking pictures of for the Discord.
beautiful, beautiful boats. And they're gonna eat.
We gotta move the mic back too.
Daddy, Daddy, can you move the camera down? Because I turned it out.
Yeah, absolutely, Misty. I think that's an awesome idea. You should definitely do that. And good, thank you, Kenobian.
How's it looking?
I even hope to start a blog, but that's intimidating. But that intimidates me. Yeah. I mean, the thing is like streaming intimidated me too, and I feel like, you know, at some point you just got to start doing it. The hardest part is starting to do it. I was telling our friend Clay, you know, Tuna, I was telling him that, you know, even for streaming, the hardest thing is just starting. Hold on, man. 1 second.
Good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think that's good.
I'm gonna tip it now.
Emmy, can you do me a favor and go in the garage and get a... Well, actually, no, don't do that. I'm gonna get you just a little juice in a cup. I don't want you to... Sorry. Buddy, you're gonna try this.
Have you thought of doing a Jedi Fallen Order speedrun stream now that you have finished the game? No.
Have you met Oren? Couldn't he do a speed run of anything?
Dude.
It would drive him nuts to not unlock everything he knows is there.
Hi, chat. This is Emily. Sound advice, thanks. I was afraid of streaming too, now I love it. Absolutely, I mean, that's the thing, you know, like, it's always scary before you actually do it. It's the unknown. It's very intimidating. But once you start doing it, I feel like you start to get kind of over that part. Like, it just becomes very normal. I saw someone do the story in 3 hours. It was crazy. That is crazy. I can't imagine that. Especially because there's so many things that you have to, like, that you really have to do to complete it. You know what I mean? Like, that's nuts. I would never do a speed run. I'm way too meticulous. I get distracted really easily. I like to chat, you know, a lot. So I could never do a speed run. Okay. Dan, excuse me.
How do you send?
You hit enter.
On chat, if you see something that says "looks good, guys," I type that.
I couldn't do that. Yeah. Oh, you guys, it looks so good.
The kid plate.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this looks with the camera. Hold on. Slide. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Looks so good. Yeah, Chaotix. It does. It smells good too.
Yeah.
Water.
You want to taste test this?
Yeah. Ben, do you want to taste test this? Okay.
What is this in the fridge?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, make it for mine and come here. I'm just gonna let them taste off the same plate since it's not their.
Yeah.
But I made up a small one.
Cool.
I put tea in there.
Oh, okay, thank you. Prof just said, looks like I made it back just in time.
That was a long coffee.
Prof don't mess around. Are we,
He went and picked the beans himself.
Are we, do you have chat up here?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Step under there if you want to go to that chair.
Holy cow.
Did you?
Yeah.
Emily typed that says, "It smells good, guys." Do you really think it smells good? Oh, I didn't get you a fork. Oh, here. Right here.
It does.
This is for both of them.
Okay.
Ben, are you going to come taste it? We're tasting it right now. Pause your stuff.
Okay.
Wow. Oh.
Make sure you blow on it. It's a little warm. Yep,
Okay.
Chicken, rice, peppers, broccoli. You like all that stuff.
I know she's already showed you once, but
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I got to take a...
that
Oh my
is
gosh.
Go by Emmy.
amazing.
Can I get through there and taste from her plate?
Are you gonna come try
A
it?
little bit of sauce.
Okay.
And it's good.
It's a sesame sauce. I would like. You like. We'll need the microphone to be very close to your mouth so we can get a sense of the texture experiencing Sesame. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get out of this for a second and take a picture of this before I eat it.
I'm hot now.
It's warm in here.
I like this part. I like this part.
What did you
There
have
you
so
go.
far? Chicken?
Nice.
The rice part.
The rice.
Did you
The
try
rice
the
with the
chicken?
sauce. Did you like the sauce? Good.
And now I'm just.
We've literally had this other times and you refused to try the sauce, so I'm glad you're doing it now.
Okay. Come on. Benny, you don't have to be upset. You can choose whether you want to try it or not. Come on.
Eat this.
You pick it up
Pick
and
it
eat it
up
like a
like this.
taco.
Look. You
Fold
turn
it all
on,
together.
fold it.
Mm-hmm. Don't let it tip out the back.
My time.
I'll blow on it for you.
Wait, he's trying some of mine.
Sure.
How is it, Em?
Have you got to the part? It's just lettuce.
Just lettuce. You like
Wait, hold
lettuce still, though, don't you?
Let me make sure my
Benny, come
picture's
here.
good.
You want to come try it? Okay. Wow.
I missed the bite. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Let me do another one.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. There you go.
I tasted.
Did you hear that crunching? Because that might have went through.
This is pretty good.
That's
Okay.
really good, you guys.
Have you enjoyed your redemption? Absolutely. It's been a blast. This looks better than PF Chang's, guys. Well done. Oh, thanks, Kenobi.
Thank you.
I'm really glad. Happy about it. All right, here we go.
It's pretty good, Mama.
You think so?
I think it's okay.
One of those milks is yours.
Which one?
Canodian, great
Doesn't
idea.
matter. Just drink out of one.
This is delicious. And honestly,
Ooh.
it wasn't that hard either. So, for someone who says he just makes, what, bachelor food? What'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. College student age food, whatever. I think you could do this. You want to come have a bite?
Don't spill out.
Okay, come have a bite.
It's not focusing.
Some for me.
Emmanuel focuses.
It's really good.
Calm down. You don't need to make fake gulping sounds.
He does that.
Come on.
That's so gingery, but I really like it.
Yeah. Have a bite.
Post the recipe. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. We will do that.
Come have a bite or not. Okay, come on. If you want to try it, you may have a bite. Come on, you don't have to be upset. Don't be afraid. It's really good.
Yep, Kenobian. Exactly the two recipes you sent me are what we just cooked.
You gotta have a bite.
I don't think we fluctuated on any of the ingredients except for...
Being upset.
Back up.
Okay, come on.
We used chicken thighs instead of chicken breast for the stir fry. Hey, the Nada, it turned out great. I haven't tried my sesame chicken yet, but so far my lettuce wrap is amazing.
Well,
it's a
you
little,
gotta make a decision.
it has a little bit of heat, but not too much for me, who doesn't like spicy. Like I can take, it has a little kick.
Okay,
Have a little bite.
have a bite. It's really yummy. What are you scared of? It's so good. It's chicken and onion.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't take out the onion, honey.
Just have
It's
a
made
little
in a
bite
whole.
and I
Just
want
have
it
a tiny. There.
Yummy, I like
That's chicken.
Emily approved. He says,
Emily
give
likes
me
it.
that spice.
I give it a thumbs up.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to try any of that?
I just like the rice. I like the rice better.
Grab a fork and have a little bite.
You want to try this? Okay, Ben, then try it. It's okay. Somebody is very tired.
I'm just eating the rice.
Ben, have a taste, or it's okay. If you don't want to have it, don't have it. If you do, come on.
You need to go relax for a minute. A sip of milk.
It's good.
Misty said, it's very fun watching your cooking style. I deviate from recipes constantly, so it was cool to see another way. I mean, honestly, it depends on
If you don't want to bite,
the recipe. And a lot of things I kind of just throw together myself, and I'll definitely, like, throw in this because it sounds good or whatever. But for this one, you know, since we were doing a copycat recipe and Kenobian suggested them to us, we wanted to make sure we followed it as closely as possible so that we could see exactly how it turned out. And that way, if any of you want to try this recipe yourself after we post it in the Discord, then you'll know that we already tried it and it worked.
Good job trying it. Good work. Do you want to have a bite of the other thing? Have some milk. Have some milk.
Thumbs up.
Awesome.
I'm just eating the rice right
He
now.
started to walk away after his bite, and he was like, because I think the ginger got him in the back of the throat.
I'm always experimenting and altering recipes, yeah. Dan, when you claim a cooking stream, I believe it says in the fine print that you get to collaborate with us and make suggestions. And obviously, if you choose something ridiculous, we'll tell you no. I can say that because it's Oren's brother. But it's a collaboration, so we will talk and discuss, decide mutually what we want to make, and usually it's pretty free reign of like, I want this cuisine, I'm interested in seeing this recipe, and as long as it like is something we can pull off, then we're probably game for it. And then we also work on scheduling a time and a date that you can be there to watch the stream because it's your redemption.
Does anyone want mine?
Probably not at your place.
Does anyone want mine?
You can leave it there if you're done.
This is extras if
Want the
anyone
lettuce wrap?
wants it.
Go ahead.
I want.
If anyone wants that extras, have it.
Yep, I'm having it.
Woo, you guys. I am I'm really enjoying the lettuce boat.
I've never bought those before.
Because the other times that we make the recipe we usually do, we haven't gotten these. We've just done a head of lettuce and pulled it off.
Falls apart pretty easy.
It falls apart. And so what I've been doing is instead of putting it in the lettuce, the filling in the lettuce, I put the filling on my plate and then I rip up lettuce and put it and just mix it in. But these are awesome.
So, how would you say that you rate this or compare it to the different copycat recipe that we normally make?
So,
Okay, now I'm back.
welcome back. I think that's kind of tough. I really like the ginger in that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little bit of gingery kick
I like the rice.
that you get from this.
I'm actually really enjoying the ground chicken.
The ground chicken's really
I
good.
think it makes the texture good.
Yep. The ground chicken's really good. I like all of the, like, the green onion and, like, that stuff isn't in ours.
Right. Well, we have onion and water chestnuts in ours, and green onion sometimes, but we also have mushroom in ours, which we could always add. I think now it's like a jumping point where we can use what we normally make and maybe tweak it to add some of the parts that we like from this. Like maybe we add more ginger, maybe we use ground chicken with ours one time and like see how that turns out. Like parts that we like about this we can work into the other recipe.
I feel like the only thing that I'm kind of missing from our regular recipe is that I can pile on the heat.
Well, we could definitely use the sauce from that recipe.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys know, at P.F. Chang's, from what I can remember, they have that special sauce that like comes to your table, and there's like 2 or 3 different bowls. See you later, Darth Chaotix. 2 or 3 different
Hey,
bowls,
buddy.
and it's like a special sauce that you pour on the chicken lettuce wraps, and the like waiter will come and ask you how spicy you want yours, and they'll kind of mix chili paste and hot mustard together in this sauce mixture, and the more you add, the more spicy it will be. And I think they even have something there to like de-spice it too, like if you add too much. So anyway, this other recipe that we do has a sauce very similar to that, and that you can add your own level of spice to. And so we'll usually make our own bowls of it and add our own amounts of chili paste and hot mustard, and that sauce is like maybe the reason that we make that recipe as often as we do, because it's so good. So I would definitely take some of this and some of that and use the sauce with it.
Yeah.
Because this is good and it's saucy enough, but I think
really
it can only be enhanced by the copycat restaurant sauce that I think this is maybe missing.
That's the only thing I think I'm missing. It's just I like more heat. I like to pile on the...
We have chili paste and
That's fair.
hot mustard in the fridge.
I like to put in a lot of hot mustard and chili paste. Like more than Kylaris does. By far. And so like, I like that, a little bit of burn with it. But this is really good. I really like the ginger flavor. I like the ginger flavor with it a lot.
You guys here, the cups have like the symbols of their houses. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw.
Kenobi, and you could make this.
Yeah, I think the intimidating part about this is the number of ingredients and the amount of chopping that you have to do. As long as you have time for the chopping and you follow the directions and like have all the ingredients, like it's just what order to put it all together in, really. So it's not actually skill-wise difficult. It just takes a little bit of time and paying attention to the directions.
Well, and the thing is too is while we're doing this, it even takes a little bit longer than normal, just because we're interacting with all of you, and we could have been a little more prepared.
And we haven't made this before either, so we're kind of like, what's the recipe say every 2 seconds?
For sure. Chaotix, appreciate the lurk, buddy.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thanks from you.
It's like, oh, so good. The stir fry is really yummy. And I really like thigh meat. And so the stir fry with the thigh meat is so tender, so good.
Yeah, I'm like really impressed by the ground chicken. And it has me even thinking like, could I make other things with that? Like almost like use taco seasoning and make ground chicken tacos. Like I think it'd be good.
Yep.
Which I've never done.
Yep. For sure. I'm like so warm now too. It's like such a warm meal.
It's good.
It's like heating me from the inside.
So does anybody else have any questions or anything? Or Emily said, we like it, M. Because we don't have to eat our entire meal on here if we are.
I'm not talking to myself.
Emma, I'm excited that you like it. That's awesome. And see, that's kind of the thing too. I feel like a lot of people say cook with your kids because
they're more open to trying what they've worked on.
When you've cooked it yourself, when you've helped with it, you get more excited to try it. So,
Misty, I did find a pound of pre-ground chicken at the store. I don't think I had like a meat grinder or means to do it myself, but you totally could if you know how to do that.
What's up, Ben? Yeah.
Whoa. Did you lose a passenger?
Almost. It's kind of an awkward bite. Oh, I love it when you guys redeem these. Like, obviously, we put the redemption up there on purpose, but it's so much fun to, like, interact with you guys while we're doing something we like to do. We get to eat really yummy food. I'm interested to try new things. So, like I said earlier, this was a really fun set of recipes because it's stuff we're kind of familiar with, but it's a different...
Yeah, I'm glad we gave a new one a try.
it's a different recipe than what we're used to, and
it's definitely good.
And it's a really pleasant, pleasant change to get somebody else's take.
Yeah.
Like again, the ginger really stood out to me in the chicken lettuce wraps.
In a good way.
In a really good way.
It makes it seem really vibrant.
Yeah.
Flavored.
And I'm not much of a fan of ginger, you can get ginger slices and things like that with sushi. I'm not really a fan of that at all. I love sushi, but I don't really like the ginger with the extra ginger that you can get, or ginger paste or something too.
Why are you asking me about sushi? I don't know anything.
I know. But in this, man, so good. It really complimented.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely keep it up, Misty. If that's something that's important for you that you want to do together. I think, he's young, and I think right now it's all about
making it
exposure.
Normal.
Yeah. Getting him used to being in the kitchen, being around it, even safety stuff, here's what you touch and don't touch and just whatever. And so as he gets older, I think it will only grow his interest in how it all works and, what are new jobs that he can handle, because he's big enough for that now.
Yep.
Emily is going to be helping me. Not only are we going to be cooking from her Princess Cookbook this week, but she's also going to be helping out a lot with cooking our Thanksgiving meal, because we're going to be having it here, the four of us, and Oren is going to be making a herby roasted chicken that is from the Harry Potter unofficial cookbook.
Yeah.
And he's made it before, but it's been a long time, and it's actually really good. It has
good.
this lots of herbs in a melted butter type of rub that you have to put under the skin before you roast it. And it's
you soften the butter, so you don't melt it. You don't want it to be liquid.
Well, right.
And you soften the butter, and then you grind in thyme and oregano and some other things.
Streamlabs gave us a single G. Sorry, that was funny. Silly Streamlabs.
Nah, that was a GG. Yeah, for sure, Missy. I mean, that's the thing, right? When he's that little, sure, he doesn't get all the things that you're doing, and he's not going to remember it, right? And he can't be super involved, but if you get him comfortable and familiar, and I think it's fun to when you're cooking with them, giving them little tastes and stuff like that, and they get the idea this is part of the process, and it results in really yummy things. And
like I said before, I think in one of your streams, start with empty stuff. Start with an empty bowl and a wooden spoon or a whisk or something, and they can mimic your actions and pretend to do what you're doing. And then when they get a little bigger, then it's okay, hold the measuring cup and don't tip it until I tell you, and it kind of gives them the ability to follow directions. Just dry ingredients or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then they love stirring, always. It's even just making something as simple as brownies. It's okay, we have to stir this 50 times. Let's count together while we stir. Hold on a second, please. And and yeah, so it's fun to see the older they get. She's now able to be near the stove and help stir while it's on the stove, because we can trust her to know what parts are hot and not get burned, because we've explained it to her and she's been exposed to it for so long that we're here's what to touch and here's what not to touch so that you don't get burned. And she's doing a great job, and she's kind of passed over the pretend kitchen play food stuff, because she's way interested in doing it for real.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make that happen more often for her, because she's really into it.
Yeah.
He loved making Oreo truffles because he got cookies and measuring cups to bang on the counter. What's not to like about that, honestly?
I think it's good to even make meal prep fun, right? I have fun cooking. I probably have more fun with it than Kylaris has with it. To her, it's just kind of a means to an end, a little bit more. But for me, I enjoy, I relax when I cook. And so if you can instill that in your kids early on, yes, this is something we have to do, and it's kind of work, but it can be fun work. I usually put on some music. I clean as I cook, because then when I'm done cooking, I can just eat, pick up whatever we ate on, and then be done. You know what I mean? And to me, it's just a great process to share with my kids, and the end result is the food, right? And then they're aware of that, right?
So it's super cool that she can cook with you now. So many
Yeah.
life skills for later in life. Yeah.
Yep.
And I really want to do that. Like, I hate, so often people are like, oh, my mom never taught me how to cook anything. And then I went out into the world and I have no
Your
idea
mom.
what I'm doing. Yeah.
Your mom was like that.
And her mom was like that with her. I mean, a little bit. My mom was better with me than her
No,
mom was.
I mean, your mom was like, once I got
Yeah.
out, my mom never cooked with me. So
it's like, yeah, it's important to pass on those life skills. And then, that leaves them, when they're in their own place, not just cooking the bare minimums to survive, but they can actually make something delicious and feel confident about it. Ben's a little younger and he's a little bit interested. He's good about like baking and he likes to stir and measure and stuff like that, but he's not quite into the whole, if it takes too long, he'll lose interest, so that's to be expected. And with him being younger, and it's just faster if they do it. Yeah. It's like sometimes when you have that will happen, but when you do have the time, it's good to slow down and make it take longer just for the instruction alone.
And
Selfish-Lock!
Selfish-Lock, hello!
Working and drooling. Happy anniversary to you and Becky, by the way.
Happy anniversary, buddy.
Happy anniversary.
So anyway, back when I was saying about Thanksgiving, besides the chicken, Emily's gonna help me. We're gonna bake pies. We're gonna make pumpkin pie and apple pie.
Especially with Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Cool Whip. And then we're gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing. I think the kids wanted broccoli because our kids like broccoli, and that's great. Yeah. Only one likes it cooked and one likes it raw, so we have to make it 2 ways.
Do you have to make it raw?
I have to make sure some is still raw, is what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I like it
and a
cooked.
side of ranch.
I like it cooked.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. And then rolls. I think I'm going to do a sweet potato casserole that my sister gave me the recipe for that's like sweet and has pecans on it and it's delicious.
Daddy wants green bean casserole.
Oh gosh, that's right. Green bean casserole. We're like going all out feast mode. And so we're going to be doing a lot of cooking this coming week. It's going to be
insane.
Gonna be
stuff.
Pretty much. But hopefully we'll have a lot of leftovers.
We're going to pace ourselves. We're going to have a little bit of everything, and then we're going to have leftovers for the remaining
And then we'll
week.
have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be
We're
great.
going to make that strawberry pretzel jello.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Yep.
That's gonna be.
So we've got tons of cooking plans coming up in the next week.
Yep.
And it's going to be so much fun because you love it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
I
so we're...
literally said in the chat, I love to bake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird year, right? And so we're spending Thanksgiving just the 4 of us instead of with the whole big family, which is really disappointing. But it is what it is. And we were like, we're gonna make sure that at least we're making it as exciting as possible. So I love this recipe with this chicken. It's pretty easy. I take that mixture, that herby mixture, and I rub it all under the skin of the chicken, and I get some like kind of in it a little bit, and then I bake that thing for about an hour. It's about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes or something, I think, total. And then it's baked on a bed of shallots and garlic, and salt and pepper and everything on top too, and then and like I think like a cup of water in the bottom. I don't know if it's that much. I don't remember, but some water in the bottom and stuff too to keep the chicken moist and everything, and it just comes out so good. The skin's like really crispy and delicious. The chicken's always really well done and like seasoned and stuff, from the herbs and everything. It's so good. I'm so excited to make it, and it takes a little bit of it's not terrible. It doesn't take a ton of time, but it just takes a little bit of prep. And I'm excited to do it again. I think it's gonna be great.
Prav says Thanksgiving cooking stream.
Oh man,
That
crossed my mind. I don't know. I hadn't decided yet because it would take forever.
It would be a long stream.
It would be the longest history of streaming.
One, it's like added work, but also like
we're in the kitchen all day anyway.
I know, but I mean, I gotta decide if I want it to be more just like family time or like more stream time.
Yeah, that's
maybe
fair.
like it could be something, but I don't know. We haven't really talked about it. It did cross my mind though as an option. Misty said we like long streams. I'm just kidding, sort of. I get it. I feel torn two sides of it right now of like, do I want to take on the extra or do I want to just chill and, bake with the fam?
If we did, it would be a really low key stream. Like we wouldn't be trying to, like something like this. I mean, we're lingering now. We're chatting and eating and stuff, and it's real low key now. But like when we're cooking and stuff, we're trying to be a little more efficient. We're trying to not have a whole lot of downtime or anything like that because that while we're cooking, because that can get kind of boring. It's like even with the snert stream, right? Like when we did the snert stream, we knew that we were going to have a little bit of time of just like nothing, right? Everything's in the pot. It's got to simmer for a while. And it was nice then to have my dad there and we could talk about like, my grandparents and the family in the Netherlands and things like that. You know what I mean? Like we had something to fill that time. And I thought that was really fun. But like if we did something like a Thanksgiving stream, I think it would be real chill.
It'd be like ASMR, like
yeah.
Here's us cooking in the background.
It'd be really chill, really laid back. I wouldn't want to we're gonna be busy, but I wouldn't want to rush, So. Oh, I know, Prof. I know. It's just, that's kind of an interesting point, or interesting idea. We're going to be cooking all day anyway. And I know for you guys in Australia, we talked about this, you don't have Thanksgiving. So kind of show you what, what we do for it and everything is kind of fun. So, because even Kenobian, are you familiar with pumpkin pie?
Are you?
Have you
ever
an American version pumpkin pie kind of thing? So it's even that we're making a pumpkin pie, so we could Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're making that for Thanksgiving and stuff. So I feel like
it's a Thanksgiving staple. I would say it could be the #1 Thanksgiving pie.
Have the Starbucks drink. Oh, so Kenobia knows about
they do
the pumpkin
Starbucks,
spice.
Oh my gosh, Professor Plum, are you seeing this? Because he thought it was, because I have a pumpkin spice creamer in my fridge, and he thought it was so crazy to think that I was putting pumpkin flavor in my coffee, because he's it's like pumpkin to them is almost more like a squash, and they eat it like a vegetable, and we make it sweet here very often, and it seemed like that was not something that he'd heard of before. But I'm interested to see that Starbucks maybe has it over there in Australia, the pumpkin spice latte. We'll have to have a verification of that. And if they do, then my challenge to you, Professor Plum, is go get yourself one. Then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
You can even make all the food ahead of time.
That's true.
Show us how to make a dessert, then feast. That's true too.
I'm probably baking the pies the day before and stuff like that. Well, now you have a challenge.
Oh, truth, Prof. I don't even really like Starbucks. I like other coffee places around here, but even that, a lot of the time, I like I prefer the coffee that I can make from home. So. Hey guys, I've got to get ready to head out for church. So again, I love the stream and thank you so much for a great time. I'm glad I was able to stick around for nearly the whole thing.
I think we can probably wrap it up too.
For sure. Hey man, really appreciate all the support that you've given us. Yeah. Appreciate you, being in chat, hanging out with us, getting the points to redeem this, and redeeming a really fun, really delicious dinner for us. So the recipes were great, good finds, and really appreciate it, man. It's a lot of fun.
This was a good one.
Yeah.
And it was very chill. This is food that we like and would cook anyway. Yeah. It's not it's that far-fetched for us to make this on, especially a weekend when we can both pitch
I'm
together.
feeling so warm and full and satisfied right now. I could almost
I'm probably going to have another lettuce wrap after we're done.
Yeah. But yeah, man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a great day, man. Take it easy.
Yeah. And Do you want to wrap things up anyway?
Sure.
Get cleaned up here?
Yeah.
Because it's about bedtime for the kids,
Yeah,
too.
we got to get the kids to bed pretty soon, so. But anyway.
Thanks for coming, you too, Misty.
Yeah.
Like, we're glad to have you here also. Contributing to...
And Prof,
Maybe
Murph,
Prof what?
Chaotic, Selfish Lock.
I'll make it.
Oh, Emily was saying maybe Prof too we'll make a dessert. She was typing it for a while.
Kyle says thanks to he's cleaning the aquarium. Of course he is.
I'm typing
Course
behind
he-
the scenes.
No. I know that thing's a lot of work for sure. I feel like every time I talk to Kyle, like he's like, "Yeah, I was cleaning the aquarium," which just sounds like a huge job. So, but anyway, yeah, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you, buddy.
It looks like we got some leftovers too. Look at the stove cam. It's still like very full. That's gonna be yummy for lunch tomorrow.
Lunch tomorrow.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready for it.
Are we gonna make muffins tomorrow?
Maybe.
Breakfast?
Yeah, maybe for breakfast.
I love
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. This was a lot of fun. I really feel like we have improved. It gave us the opportunity to try different things for the stream, setting up in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've improved the stream quality quite a bit this time around, which I'm really excited about. The food was great. It was a really fun. Couple of recipes. I keep forgetting it's 2 recipes. It was a really fun couple of recipes to do. Yeah, super good. So.
So as usual, we'll be back tomorrow night, Sunday at 9 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time for some more Overwatch. And hopefully many of our crew will be there.
That would be fun.
Maybe even Professor Plum might be there because he has a special day off. A special day off.
A special day off.
More on that later. And then we'll see you what Sullivan Lock is up to. And thank you for the bits, Prof.
Prof, thanks so much.
Terrific job. We are so happy that you were able to come to this one and hang out because that's not always the case with the time difference. So we're super glad to have all of you Australian friends here with us as usual. I like that our community is so like international. Like just it's crazy to me. But
it's
you know,
really fun.
It's fun that we've gotten to know you guys pretty well and you're half a world away. So we appreciate anytime you guys can come hang out. That's really great.
You're like a half a world away from me.
Yeah, they're just about on the other side of the world from us.
Take a half at Earth, and they're like that far away from us.
Yep. And
about as far away as you can go.
We're in the northern hemisphere, way up towards the top. They're more on the southern part of the hemisphere.
Right now they're like in spring, and it's going to be summer soon.
See you, Kenobian. Thanks again,
blow
buddy.
your mind. When it's Christmas for them, it's summertime.
What?
Like it's hot. Like they wear shorts and it's warm out.
You could go to the beach on Christmas in Australia.
It's like the opposite of here.
Yeah.
They live in opposite worlds.
Yep.
We live in...
Or at least we live on the same planet. It's a pretty big galaxy.
Yeah,
there you go.
For sure.
I guess you could go farther away. Thanks again for that science lesson, Prof. You know how I always enjoy that. Misty is so impressed with you. She thinks you know everything.
I don't know if...
Not everything, right?
I don't know how...
To multiply.
To answer this question?
Yeah, you don't know how to answer this.
I'm only in 2nd grade, but you seem older than your years. I wish.
Yeah, we were telling Prof too when whenever he gets a chance to visit, which he should. He's totally welcome. That he should come around Thanksgiving because 1, snow, and 2, all the food. So we think it'd be fun.
And they don't have a Thanksgiving at that time, so it's not like he'd be missing his own holiday.
That's true. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It is. We make...
Yeah.
It is so yummy. I'm always like stuffed at the end of the night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
For sure.
I know. I'm always stuffed, but I feel so Thanksgiving.
You feel Thanksgiving-y?
When you're that stuffed, it just makes you feel Thanksgiving. Well, we're training her up right, I guess.
Right.
That's the American way. Feel stuffed in Thanksgiving.
Right. All right, cool. I'm going to have to run to the back, and we're going to run our end music. And, yeah. once again, thanks so much. I'm not right in front of the camera. That'd be your eyeball really bad. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate you coming and hanging. So we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take it easy. I gotta say that now because I gotta run.
Tell me when I should say the magic word. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Thank you again, Kenobian, for your redemption. And we will hope to do another one soon. I'm sure we will before you know it. Back up. Okay, listen for Daddy. Say music.
Music.